Hey guys, Nova Bushy here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we have we're streaming today with a new layout, new everything. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you think, because today we got some more Monster Hunter Wilds. It's gonna be pretty cool. Quite excited. No idea what's gonna be shown today. Yesterday we got some really cool Lance stuff, which is pretty damn sweet. I need your help to let me know if the sound is good, if the layout is fine, if there's any issues. You know, just let me know in general. Yeah, just let me know. So in a couple of seconds, we're gonna get the start of the live stream. Live stream should start any second now. It'll be pretty cool. Got a lot of people in the chat. A lot of people are hyped for this. 6,400 people watching the live stream for Capcom, which should be pretty cool. I'm quite excited. But how is everyone else doing in the chat? Hey, Lancer. Well, at the moment, we don't hear anything from them. When we start to hear their sound, you know, let me know if my sound is good in comparison. Oops. I think, let me get that back to me. There we go. Couple seconds left. What weapon do you think they're gonna show today? What would you guys like to see? Is there a particular weapon? Hey Mira, how you doing? Now I want to do something. What did I want to do? I don't remember now. We got a couple seconds left. But how's your morning been, everyone? Been good? Yeah, Lancer, that would be nice. That would definitely be nice. That's cool, Mira. What kind of concert are you going to? That's pretty cool. That's nice. Sounds exciting. And a demo release date. Ooh, good question. Good point. Good point. That would be sweet. That would honestly be awesome. I don't really know when the demo is gonna come out, but yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm totally ready for it. Let me just let people know that we're streaming. But there's a couple new things on the stream, guys. A couple new things. Now, as you can see, top. Wait, where did it go? Okay, as you can see, top left. See me changing my avatar, which is pretty cool. Hey, Trax, how you doing, man? Also, when something cool happens, something exciting happens, we're gonna have a party. A little bit of a a Monster Hunter party. Come on, guys, get hype, get hype. More wilds. What's the stream's legit, man? The stream was always legit. What are you on about? Trying to get to 1,000 subs, as you can see. I'm pushing hard. I'm pushing hard. We're on the grind. Oh, this music started. Ooh, let's go.
Jetzt kommt hier nämlich gleich die gesamte Elite von Capcom Japan hier auf die Bühne. Unter anderem Chef, Kopf, Geist, Supermind hinter der Reihe.
How's the volume, guys? Is it good?
Und sie werden hier live zusammen Multiplayer zocken. Es wird richtig geil. Und deshalb möchte ich, dass ihr jetzt einen großen Applaus gibt. Denn jetzt kommt erst der Community Manager von Capcom aus England.
I don't understand a single thing.
Welcome Applaus für Jono.
I have no idea what you just said. But you said welcome to someone.
How you doing? Thank you for the introduction. You're welcome. Wow.
It's Jono. Yo, Jono.
There's a big crowd today. Do we have any hunters in the audience?
Yeah, multiplayer would be good.
You know, that was really, really good.
I mean, I'd hope there'd be hunters.
Do we have any hunters in the audience?
This is not a new channel. This channel's been going on for about 3+ years, maybe like 5, 6, 7, 10, maybe.
Because we have some very, very special guests for you today who will be joining me on stage to do some in the Gamescom Monster Hunter Wilds.
Special guests.
So if you please put your hands together as
who've you got?
The Monster Hunter Wilds developer team, starting with Monster Hunter Wilds producer Ryozo Sugimoto.
Ooh, Ryozo.
We also have with us today Monster Hunter Wilds executive director and art director Kaname Fujioka.
Yesterday's showing was pretty good, so but hopefully they can get the multiplayer to work today.
Patrick today, who will be translating for us. Ryozo-san, how are you feeling today?
But Flix, it's nice to have you here. But how's the volume in general, guys? Can you hear me right compared to the stream? Let me know.
It's great to see. The queues have been incredible and
Well, Gundam. Oh, Gundam 00.
amazing communities.
I'm a big Gundam fan.
So, gentlemen, if you'd like to make yourselves comfortable.
But the colors have changed for my design.
Whilst everyone sits down, we'll be diving into the Windward Plains, which is the first locale that you will experience in Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, what we'll encounter, who knows? We'll find out soon. But please join us for some hunting action. Now, during that time, Monster Hunter Wilds director
I'll turn up.
will be focused on, and you'll see a little bit of action.
Let me know how that is.
The rest of us as well. But you're in very, very safe hands.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Everyone comfy?
We're all wired up.
Yeah, toddlers be doing that.
はい、一狩り行こうぜ。
これね、昨日はね、マルチがね、トラブルでできなかったんですよね。今日はできるはず。
ドキドキしてます。今日は祈っといてください。動く。一応動く。So, Takuda-san, what weapon are you feeling today?
今日はどの武器にしましょうか、徳田さん。
まあ、マルチプレイ初めてなんで、デフォルトで持ってるグレートソードとライトボウガンでいますかね。
I'm going to
Come on, I'm excited.
Sword today, and as my secondary weapon, I'm going to choose the light bowgun.
Some classic.
Light bowgun.
You love to see it. Now, I have a question that I don't think we'll be surprised by the answer, but
Oh.
Ryozo-san, what weapon are you
All players, okay.
両蔵さん、
This is a nice viewing.
そうできるんですけど、どの武器処理する
Any light bowgun mains in the chat apart from tracks?
The hammer, of course.
これちょっと名前とキャラが違うかも。
Ooh,
映ってる
I。do like hammer.
声拾えてないです。
名前とキャラが画面違うかも。
はい。
キャラと名前が違う。
あ、はい。
それは
Yeah, the
出てないからね。
You have to work tracks? Or said you were studying the other day, right?
まあでもここ返しだけよ。
まあ、今回、私有で遊んでいただけるクエスト2つあって、
あ、そうか。
1つストーリーのクエストと、もう1つがこの、ロシアグマの、マルチでもできるクエストになってます。
Yeah, there are actually 2 quests available.
Okay, cool. Stream has gone up a bit more.
More focused on introducing the
How's that,
story, and
guys?
one of
Is
them
that good?
We're going to be hunting the
Right here?
Doshikuma. That's the
And
one we'll
hey,
be going on today.
hey, HFS.
Absolutely, yeah. So we're going to be going after
Good to see you, man.
However, there are more monsters that will be prowling through the locale, so we might get some uninvited guests. Now, also,
Uninvited
we've
guests,
asked
okay.
What Takuda-san is using and what Ryozo-san is using, but what is Fujioka-san using in this hunt?
はい、藤岡さんの武器種はいかがでしょうか？ The lance.
Ooh, Lancer!
Point. And for those
Lancer! Let's go,
my
lads!
bread and butter since the 3U days.
Stick with what brung you, right?
Huh?
Stick with what brung you.
Oh yeah, stick with what we know. Now, as many of you might know or might not know, in Monster Hunter Wilds, for the first time in a Monster Hunter game, you can bring 2 weapons into the hunt and swap between them simply by riding on your mount, the Sacred.
まあ昨日配信でもお伝えしたんですけど、今回、装備の性別差を、考えずに、ジェンダーフリーで選ぶことが、装備のデザインを選ぶことができます。
You might be able to see here on my screen that I'm able to choose any kind of armor I want for my character, regardless of their gender setting. So
Yeah,
they
that
can
was really
choose
cool that they announced
totally
that yesterday.
gender-free.
The armor doesn't matter. You can use female armor if you're a man, and you can use male armor if you're female.
And the community
It's pretty
reaction
cool.
has been incredible since Takuda-san
Did I
revealed
bu-
that in yesterday's stream.
Did you buy a Steam Deck? No, I didn't. I want to see some professional Lance gameplay this time. That would be cool.
And talking of first as well,
Who's the Lance player?
obviously we confirmed not too long ago that
Let me make
Monster
myself a bit.
Wilds has full cross-platform play as well. So no matter where you choose to hunt, you can team up with your friends, your frenemies, and anyone in between.
Your
to
frenemies.
Explore the world of Wilds.
行っていいかな。
Oh, the Lancer's at the
行
top.
きますよ。
どうぞ。
But since the Lancer's at the top, I gotta move myself.
奇襲攻撃決めてくださいよ。
Let's move myself to the bottom.
奇襲攻撃してって。
Sorry.
奇襲攻撃してね。
すごい、ちょっと待ってね
いいよ。
今のところ見てる。
Right here, look
No,
at
no, no. I've already got my own streaming stuff.
ダメじゃないですか。
奇襲攻撃。
今のところ見てま
So
す。
Takuda-san, what we see is Doshiguma is not alone. Is this part of the new herd feature in Monster Hunter Wilds?
今回、トシタグマは1匹じゃない様子ですけど、これはワイル
So
ド
we saw yesterday that Dosaguma definitely roams with a lot in packs,
群れを、表
which
現
might be annoying to deal with, but it makes Dom Pobs more important.
ただ今
Which is pretty cool.
かもしれませんけど、群れから分離できましたね。
Yeah, you'll see that they appear in packs or herds in the game now. You can have more than one of the same monster together at the same time. So we now need to separate our alpha target from the rest of the pack.
Oh, at the bottom right, they got a clash.
今つばぜり合いしました。あ、もう一回行った。
We just had a power clash.
Yeah, layer sets are going to be really cool now. You can mismatch between
つばぜり合いはどういう状況
both sexes.
でガードができる武器で
See, this is the only thing that kind of I'm worried about
ガードすると
is chasing a monster like this.
確率は高くなりますが、
Because he moves so slow. I'm gonna have to wait, what, like 2 minutes for him to get to the next area. That's gonna be a bit annoying.
just the right timing in certain situations.
Wait, did he just jump right through him?
Skill expression for players depending on when they guard now, not just the fact that they can guard.
Wait, what happened?
I see
I think
we're
that was just some
using, the
glitches,
Mount
but that's fine.
Secret there to
Oh,
continue
he's-
to keep
okay.
up to speed with Doshiguma. And it looks like we have a mount on there. I think Fujioka-san is on top of
Yep, we
us.
got the lance mount.
誰か乗ってる？
藤岡さん乗ってます。
出る。
Yep, he's got right on there.
I'm going to switch to my weapon and give
What's he gonna do?
特訓この
He's gonna do that attack. Yeah, there we go.
状態の説明を。
That's that nice attack from Rise. But now it's been integrated into the mountain, which is pretty cool. I like that.
この攻撃にを何度か当てるとモンスターに乗ることができます。で乗った状態で、弱
All hammer on the bottom left.
攻撃、あと武器による攻撃というのができるようになっていて、
This is pretty nice. So everyone
つけてフィニッシュを
can kind of see what weapon they want to look at, right?
So building on the attack system from Monster Hunter World, where you only had one kind of attack you could do while mounted, you now have several at your disposal. There's a stronger attack, a lighter attack, and also a special attack per weapon that you can carry off even while you're moving around on the monster.
That's fantastic. What we've noticed as well is each weapon has a unique finishing move as well at the end of a mount.
ナイス。
Oh, it's paralyzed. And Dong podded.
今ね、土砂熊が3体以上になって
おっしゃい。
群れになると BGM が変わってます。
Yeah, it seems like it's always this
You may
mission.
also notice that the background music has actually changed now that we've got more than three or more Doshagama on the screen. It's gonna change
What,
the
Peppy? What are you trying to
perspective
say? You
on
trying to
how
say that we're gonna get
working against us.
Gammoth? Is that what you're trying to hint at?
So as I said, Doshaguma's on the move again. Obviously, Monster Hunter Wilds, the locales
Chase
are
him.
absolutely massive, giving you great opportunities to explore and new ways to kind of track and engage with the monster.
まあこのようにモンスター移動してもセクレトに乗れば自動的に
So, what do you guys think of the UI so far? Some people were talking about they didn't like the health at the top left, but after seeing some things, I'm actually coming along around to it. Apparently, when they're about to use a big move,
So Takuda-san, I've noticed
the health will kind of like shake,
on there.
which is a cool kind of twist.
どういう状況でしょうかこれ。
If they make a snow map this wide, they gotta add Gammoth. I mean, to be honest, Gammoth is the only one of the Fatal 4 who hasn't been in a new game
今回は発生してき
since Generations, which is a bit sad.
この隔ての砂浜では
He should have been in Iceborne. He wasn't in Iceborne.
を伴った
So I think, yeah,
が発生し
bring him into this game.
Yeah,
He deserves
there's
it.
some extreme weather conditions happening right now. This happens on each map, and you can see that it gets into a more sort of violent, chaotic phase, and this will have various effects on the gameplay.
たどなたかが小ヤシ玉を打ちまくってるとかないですか
Looks like
Yeah,
someone's
the health
been
warning thing is
got
pretty cool,
crossed the
Tracks.
line,
I wondered what the smell was. And of course, this
I want an option to disable UI. I mean, in previous Monster Hunter games, you could do that. So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do that in this game.
この雷は体の円柱
I wouldn't be too worried.
ダメージが食らえるものなんですね、モンスターもハンターも。
そうですねダメージ入ります
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. It's damaging.
Ooh, the sword shield charged back. That lasted for a long time.
So
Interesting.
we have a nice surround on Doshiguma here.
I don't know which screen to focus on. There's just too many screens going on. I'm not a fan of the health bar because it's a little distracting, but it's not at the end of the world. Yeah, it is a bit distracting, yeah, but you're alright. I think we'll get used to it. Ooh, you charge down and hop to the side with Lance. That's pretty cool.
Fujioka-san and his lance
I like
surround
that.
Doshiguma.
Makes you feel safe.
It does behind that big strong wall of the lance.
藤岡さんがランスでガードしてくれていると、こちらは非常に安心感があるということです。
When you get knocked down, it does remind me a bit of well, the physics of this game is going to be quite similar to Rise since it's on the same engine. You know, Doshiguma is probably the biggest starting monster, right?
So,
Like the largest in size. Most of them are quite small.
What ammo did you have in your hook slinger
こ
there?
れもそっち行く。
徳田さんが今使ったスリンガーの弾は特殊なものだったんですか？
まあこれはモンスターを連れていく
I think he's having difficulty hunting,
We'll
but
see you later, Wind.
the lure
Have a good time at work, man.
You can see it's showing that he's able to actually lure it and have a little red beam indicate the monster he's currently taking with him.
So it's a great way to draw aggro. So if you're playing with your friends and you're using a shielded weapon or a counter weapon like the longsword, you can temporarily draw the monster's aggro and engage with it.
Yeah, he mentioned yesterday as well, you might want to draw two monsters together to have a turf war happen and then
Oh.
have them take each other on and do some damage on your behalf.
So it's about hunting smart.
Oh, Ray Boy is here. God damn, look at that damage. I have not heard about it. What do you have for me when it comes to Instaglaive?
今向かってますよ
お、来た来た。
今向かってます
Tokuda-san is bringing a new contender into the fight.
Oh, here he is.
Takuda-san Yoshi-san, who's this?
このモンスターは一体何でしょうか。
Don't ask me why, but I have a feeling that this game is going to implement swimming. No, they already said it's not going to be swimming.
This region, and it actually only appears during the.
Wait, no more flying insect glaive?
So
Are you serious?
periods of time during the hunt, depending on the weather and other
There's no way.
parts of nature, different monsters can appear. Whoa.
Bro, if I was insect glaive main, I would be hitting my PC right now. Like, bro, I'd be pissed.
Dangerous monster.
It looks it.
Like, really, Capcom?
レダウトやんの
The fuck?
どうなってんの今
レダオ1個でレダオ。
レダウやってんの
Thank you for the leg up there, Ryoshi-san.
They're having a quick discussion of the fact that he's taking on Ray Down instead of the target monster.
ああ、やばいやばい。
Well, Anthony, has this been you all morning? This is this is insect glaives this morning
So I'm going to bring it down
in
now.
copium mode. Oh man, that's sad. I'm so sorry.
To each weapon.
Wow, that's very surprising.
何が起こってる
危ない危ない危ない。
Oh, he's
I saw somewhere on Twitter that the spikes on my Dua's wings is glass infused with its skin. Interesting, because the electricity produced by the wings heats up and melts the sand. Very interesting. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
これやんのやる
Shall we try and take it down?
Let's
Oh
see
wow,
how
they're actually
it
trying to take it down proper.
goes. Go for
Okay.
it now, everyone.
Yeah, go for Ray down.
Yeah.
やっぱ最後まで勝って
Take him.
何？ おいおいおい。
Think I'll pop a live powder, get everyone looking
Yeah,
lovely again.
I'm sorry, Anthony. I don't know about that one.
おいやばいぞ。
Oh, think I need to heal there.
おーやばいやばいこういう体力が減った危険な時は、まずセクレットを呼べば危ない
やばそう
危ない
やばそうやばそう
But I guess you guys on the stream, if you're noticing some subtle changes, but we do have some more changes when people sub or
able to dodge attacks a certain number of times
what's it called?
whenever you
Do certain
want to do it,
things.
so Tokuda-san was able to climb on
There will be certain sounds and all that stuff. We have certain.
That's good to know.
Yes, Sam, it's a bit overwhelming. Like I'm trying to follow 4 screens. I'm trying to follow the chat. I'm trying to manage the stream. this is quite a lot.
どっちを追いかけるんですか
ハンマーの人がめっちゃ追いかけていくんやけど
I think the best thing is just follow the screen you care about most. So Lance, Hammer, you know, whatever.
ほら言うてるどっち読んの
Ryozo-san
完
is
全に
saying
デザイン
I mean, technically, Anthony, when the weapon did come into the game, it couldn't do that. So
Which is arguably the most dangerous part.
I don't know. The insect glaive's identity is a bit mixed, right? But I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for you. Insect glaives are always having a hard time.
やばい。危ないよ。
The thing about being in the air is it's just that I think the AI, and it's difficult for them to manage the AI and people in the air. Maybe they decided to take out for balance reasons. I don't know.
あれが弱点
I hope they can give like a reason for it, because
so we can
kind of
try and
lame.
spot a weak point here where after it does a big blast its face is going to get a little red and that's a good place to aim for
Oh, fantastic. So
after after the big roar.
Okay, flinching is still a thing. I repeat, flinching is still a thing. I just saw the last user get flinched. I don't deserve this. I'm a good person.
やばいあ危な
危ね。
I'm sorry, Anthony.
どこ行ったんや。
I'm crying with you right now, man. I'm with you.
Ryozo-san
I'm with you.
I think Doshaguma's seen what's happening and gone for a nap. So I've had enough of that.
状況を指して逃げて寝て
Damn, I'm gonna have to break this news to my friends. They loved flying with insect glaive. It was their favorite part of the weapon.
いい感じ。
だいぶ頑張
I'm
って
pretty sure every person who played it in 1 5th games put that way.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. So So Ray Dow seems really aggressive.
非常に驚異的なモンスターですね、レイダーは。アグレッシブで。
強い。やばそう。
I think
Wouldn't have to dodge if you use Voxade Mantle. Damn straight. Damn straight tracks.
レダウの雷の攻撃で砂が草に当たって燃えてます。草が燃えてる。
So you can see that one of the effects of its attack is that it's actually causing this brushy gas to burn up around us.
God damn.
あれ
あれ誰か？
あれ誰かおらんなったで。
Now it's personal, Ray.
You done died.
Now it's personal.
Crazy.
はい、かわいいね。
This is like IOL Capcom directors right now playing this game. They're trying their best. They are struggling, but they're trying.
From the closest quick camp that you've set nearby, the closest portable camp.
So would it be wise to say, if you're going to be hunting a particularly difficult monster, to place a camp in the general vicinity just in case you can't?
どうすんの
I'm just hoping someone subscribes soon because I want to see the new animation happen on the screen.
そうですね。
It happens when people subscribe or
そこに近いところ
what else did they do? I can't remember what else. I think super chats and also if they
外もありますので、この辺りはこう
follow
ディスクリター
on
考えなが
Twitch.
ら
But I'm not streaming on Twitch yet.
It is convenient to set
Um,
your camp up close to
Sammy
the
said
action,
Lance
but
is a
also
drill
the
now.
rescue
Damn
strategy.
straight Lance is a
That's
drill.
really a location
Big
where
ass
monsters
drill.
might
Give up
actually
to Lance, man. I'm actually
follow
sad to
you
play.
there and attack you and even destroy your camp, so you
My
have to
wings are
really find the
clipped.
balance between
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So your camp can be destroyed.
You're like a fallen angel.
Choose wisely. You don't want to be having a nice meal and then a Doshiguma just comes crashing through your tent.
Yeah, if you watched the stream yesterday, you know that he almost barely escaped cooking alive yesterday.
Wait, they can crash into your tent? I wonder if there's a certain position you can put your tent, or is it anywhere? Because if you can just put your tent like in the middle of a zone,
いるよ。
and a monster comes and attacks it, that's a bit strange.
どこに？
Mira, if you want to, yeah, you can try it.
マップ見ればわかりますよ。
Oh, coconut on top left.
結構
Looking nice and tasty.
焼いてるね。
Oh, it's a cabbage.
料理作ってるね。強川。
Or is that lettuce? There's lettuce.
So you can see on his part of the screen that Fujioka-san is just taking the time out for a nice meal on the sidelines. While Ryozon Tokura-san take on the target monster.
It's never a bad time for a tasty treat.
どこ行ったらええの？あ、土砂熊。
土砂熊、そろそろ借りましょうか。
行きましょうか。
なんかしだしてる。
何してんの？
Sounds like something's about to happen here.
A spot of fishing by the looks
Yeah.
of it.
今回釣りが餌じゃなくてルアーを選んで
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen fishing.
布に
But to be honest, I haven't really fished since like Monster Hunter, I think 4. I've never really fished since then.
選ぶんじゃなくてルアーを選んでルアーを動かして魚を釣る形に変わってます。
So
Dun,
in
dun,
Monster
dun,
Hunter Wild,
dun,
you're not going to be
dun,
choosing bait to
dun.
put on the end of your hook, but actually different lures. So it's a bit of a different fishing system.
Oh. Fantastic news for the fishing
釣
employees.
れた
What was that? I didn't see what happened.
釣れま
Yeah, eating cabbage like that's just pretty wild. He did season it though, but
Was
still.
for the fish, not for the monster attacking.
Oh, is the monster dead? No, no, he's not dead. I don't know what he's doing on the floor though. What's he doing on the floor? It's a bit strange. What's going on?
みんなどこにおんの
え、土砂熊のとこ。
Ryozo is asking, hey, where are you guys? I need to join you now.
Oh, you know, just a casual bit of hunting.
Well, at a time like this, you can use the auto feature of the Sacred to reach the target target for hunt, right?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about auto running? I guess it makes. I mean, I guess it's fine.
この水辺にしびれガスガエルいますよ。
It makes sense, I suppose, and it's nice and useful.
So Tokura-san is looking
It's
like
convenient.
considering setting up something here.
近くにあるものを十字ボタンで簡単に選ぶことができます。
So yeah, he's taking a look and getting ready to set up this paratoad, which is one of the endemic life traps.
Okay, power toad, that's cool.
Everyone loves a parrot in
Oh.
Monster Hunter.
And you
Lance
saw he
Main
said
is kinda getting
well,
a bit
I
destroyed.
think his hands were on screen, but he was able to use the D-pad there to quickly adjust his camera angle.
罠とかするいらんまだいい
あれ今どこやりますか？
Oh no, Anthony, I'm sorry, man. Instant games are really in disbelief right now. I am sorry. Oop, that was the wrong one.
爆弾にしようか。
I am sorry.
Ryozo suggesting maybe we set a trap and do some barrel bomb action.
Oh yes, that's a good idea. Where's the trap? I'm on my way.
Wait, barrel bombs? Let's go.
パチパチ。
Although barrel bombs are pretty bad. If you think about it, endgame barrel bombs do what, 300 damage each, right? Or something like that.
Alright, Doshiguma, come
You got
again.
4 of them. 4 of them. 4 times 300 is like 1,200.
Said it, yeah.
I changed my mind.
Well, unless you know you double it by total, so 2,400. But the time it takes you to set up and put the bombs down, you could have done so much more damage by actually just attacking them. Like barrel bombs need more damage in general, I believe. Definitely when it comes like to latter portions of the game.
置いた。
Come on, Lance guy, get some hits in. Get some hits in.
やりよった
Running away.
早かった。ごめん。
Catch him. Haiku, Haiku.
ここでやればよかったな。
Yeah, maybe this was a little too
もう一回やろ
early
うか。
to
みん
be
なで投げようか。
bombing the monster. Little bit
みんなで投げよう。
early in the hunt, and it didn't finish him off.
Wait, you can track the big ones or the small ones? Because the small ones you could already do that in Rise, right?
Everyone.
Oh, you can track the big ones
Grab
now.
a bomb.
Yo, that's sick. All right. Yeah, yeah, nice. Yo, that's gonna be cool.
おーいじゃねえよ
あれちょっと待って待って。
危ないですね。
こういう時はセクレタリーの人もらってね。
I think everyone got that, Anthony.
Said he's
You've been talking about it for the last like 10 minutes.
Get him out of immediate danger.
It's sad though. I will admit.
Says the monster
It's sad.
gets more angry.
I wouldn't want to nerf on my worst enemy.
We're,
Unless you're a
are we
longsword
trapped
user.
with Doshiguma, or is Doshiguma trapped with us? It's looking promising.
Yeah, HSFS. Insect Glaive apparently can't fly in the air anymore. Which is pretty crazy, I can't lie. I don't know why they do that.
そろそろ頑張って倒そうか。
Well, you know they could spin and hop around a monster. They can't do that anymore.
We should be
Insect
getting
Glaive,
pretty close to
yeah.
the end here.
I was gonna say, Doshiguma can't have much fuel left in the tank. And they might have seen there on my screen with the quick select items. New to Monster Hunter Wilds is optimal health recovery.
Yeah, the optimal health recovery stuff is pretty cool.
Recovery work.
I like the small things that I wouldn't even thought about. Like that never even came to my mind, but it's something that they've implemented. I respect that.
最適回復というオプションが追加されてるみたいですけど。
カスタムショートカットに自分の体力がちょっとしか減ってなければ、まあ、ポーションだったり応急薬とかを自動的に使ってくれます。で、たくさん減っていれば、
オッケー。
Oh,
これ
Nice.
細かいですけど、はぎ取りの時こうやって登るんで。
As you may have seen, you now don't pass through the monster's body. You can
Nice.
climb on top whenever you're carving. He just explained that the optimal health recovery chooses the most appropriate health item that you have for the situation, so you don't need to waste a mega
Nice,
anymore
nice.
whenever you only have a little bit of health down.
あとクエスト
now 4 people is a bit hectic, but maybe if they could bring it down to 2,
So
one person
you're gonna
maybe.
press and hold the touchpad here, and you'll notice that the end quest immediately option has come up.
ヨウさん、藤岡さん、タッチパッド長押し。
あしたよあれ
So now that all 4 players have done end quest immediately, that's it. It's all done, and they're going to stay on the map.
Now, I've noticed that we've not gone back to camp, and this must be part of the seamless gameplay of Monster Hunter Wilds. So, what are our next options?
まあ、キャンプに戻らないで今シームレスにフィールドにいるんですけど、次どうすればいいんでしょうか。
何をするのもプレイヤーの自由になります。マップ見てもらって、先ほどダメージを与えてクエスト化しましたけど、この中から例えばこのバーラハーラをこの場でクエストスタート。
It's completely up to you. We started the quest just now with the Alpha Doshagama by attacking it on the field, and it started a quest. But
This guy's really. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Target monster, and I've chosen the post quest option, and now another quest has started immediately.
You know, just for you, Anthony, I'll play some of my new
But at any
my new
moment, I
soundboard.
can veer off and take control. And then if I want to have a drink or a snack, I can press up, and we're back on the auto track.
Bunny Dongo forever!
皆さん同じクエスト受注。あ、なんか環境生物見せてる人がいますね。
Oh.
Bunny Dongo forever!
If you take a look at Ryozo's screen, you can see he's taking another time out to look at the.
Okay, Balahawa
details of
time.
the
Let's go.
life of
Let's
this
go.
region.
どっか行った。
He's doing some bird watching to add to his fishing exploits.
Ryozo-san, would it be true to say that during different periods of the locale and environment that we'll see different endemic life?
環境生物も
あ、来た来た来た来た。
異常気象によっては変わってくるという仕様になっているのでしょうか。
I hope so, man. I hope so. What else have I got here for you?
あの鳥はこの砂原には、豊穣期にならないと現れなくて、豊穣期になると渡ってきて、ああいう子育てをするような生態を持っています。
来た来た。
Exactly. So you can see those migratory birds. They actually only appear during the bountiful period of this particular map. So depending on the conditions, the
Immaculate.
change.
More plentiful flora brings with it more methods for recovery.
まあ、餌あげる。
探してますね。
あ、はいはい来た。
You can see that there's a parent coming back with food to feed their young.
Very nice.
That's pretty cool.
バーラハーラ行ってますけどね。
あ、バナナ入ってる。
Meanwhile, the rest of the team are taking on the monster called Balahara.
Another monster for us here.
Immaculate!
Oh, I've managed to get a mount in as well. Oh,
バナナもやっていいの？
やっていいの
We also said, is it okay if we hunt Balahara?
Is Balahawa a hagfish? I actually don't know what hagfish is. Wow, we've already been streaming for 3 minutes. That's pretty crazy.
nice. So already we can see like Balahara's movement is so different to Doshiguma. Even
Yeah,
using
he's
the
just watching
environment
birds.
to its advantage or
That is pretty cool,
disadvantage,
isn't
as
it?
the case may be.
すごい、ほんとほんとほんと
Okay, right now I'm guessing we're hearing Ryozo's sound.
Looks like we have a couple of wounds to take advantage of as well.
今、傷口が開いてるよ
Oh.
うですね。
バーラハーラは海流の骨格
He's got that,
骨格を
obviously, the similar animation to a Nectar.
この長い体を柔軟に曲げたりしながら、地中と、地上に潜ったりもしつつ攻撃を仕掛けます。
Yeah, you can see due to the different body structure.
Oh, look at that. That move was pretty cool. I wonder if he does like,
Fighting that it uses its long
does that do like some water blight kind of
snake-like
effect?
body to wrap around its prey and squeeze them and attack them. And it even, as you mentioned, does it on the environment too.
あ、終わった。
Ah, demo's over. Demo's over.
ごめんなさい。デモ版なんで時間で終わるの。
This is the demo version.
Well, it was good while it lasted.
automatically.
Wow, that was some good hunting. Now, I think everyone's going to have a different highlight from that hunt, judging by some of the extracurricular activities we saw. So, we'll start Takuda-san. What was your highlight from that hunt?
ちょっと皆さんそれぞれの今のハンティングのハイライトを聞きたいと思いますけど、まず徳田さんから。
まず昨日はトラブルでシングルプレイしかできなかったので、これ今回マルチプレイで皆さんにお届けできたことがまず本当に嬉しいです。
To be honest, I'm just glad multiplayer was working today because yesterday we had some difficulties and I had to play in single player. So my highlight was we successfully had a multiplayer hunt.
Absolutely. I mean, it's great to showcase the game to the community. And moving on to Ryozo-san, who was quite busy during that hunt. What was your highlight?
りょうぞうさんは今いろんなアクティビティを楽しんでると思うんですけど、個人的ハイライトは何でしょうか？
ハイライトはフィッシング。
フィッシング。
Fishing.
Fair play, fair play. And to Fujioka-san, the same question. What was your highlight?
はい、同じ質問です。
僕は食事
Eating food.
So tasty.
So
上手に焼
tasty.
けました。
Now I've got a couple more
It
questions.
did sound a bit different in
These
this
were
game,
the
though.
source from the community. So shout out to those that have been sending us questions before Gamescom. So Takuda-san,
Let's see what they have
there
to
are
say.
many new aspects in Monster Hunter Wilds, such as focus mode. How did focus mode come to be, and how does it improve the hunting experience?
コミュニティの方から集めている質問になりますが、フォーカスモードという新規要素はどのようなコンセプトで実装されて、どのようなゲームプレイの影響があるのでしょうか。
はい、モンスターハンターって、アクションゲームですので、角度と距離を合わせて、正確なアクションを繰り出さないと、攻撃が当たらないんですけれども、それがちょっと初心者の方には難しい面もあったので、今回フォーカスモードというものを入れることによって角度合わせは、画面の、真ん中に、自動で合わせてくれることによって、非常に円滑に、攻撃を当てやすくするようなアシストするような機能としてまず実装しています。
So focus mode has been added because as an action game, one of the most important things in Monster Hunter is positioning. And
That's
being
true.
able to line up and angle your attacks correctly. And using the focus mode, you'll be able to hold the trigger and more directly target your attacks.
Ah, so you hold the
That's
trigger.
So not only is it a useful tool for all kinds of hunters, I think it's a great new way for new people who are joining from Monster Hunter Wilds to be able to more comfortably get used to the action experience of the game.
上級者の方にとっても、例えば体験の角度を素早く合わすようなところで、かなり腕の見せ所になってきますし、今回入っている弱点、傷ですね、攻撃していくと傷ができていくんですけど、この傷に対しても素早くフォーカスしていって、なおかつ、集中モードの時しかできない集中弱点攻撃、各武器種入っていますので、それを繰り出すことで大ダメージとリアクションを引き出してくれる仕様になっています。
It's also a great tool for more experienced hunters who are used to already trying to target specific parts of the monster's body, for example, to get a part break. Well, now you can use this to not only do that more precisely, but you may have seen when we were hunting that wounds on the monster were forming and opening up and kind of glowing. If you use the focus mode to attack those wounds specifically, there's actually a special attack that you can use on each weapon that only happens in that mode. So regardless of your skill level, it's a great addition to the Monster Hunter toolset.
Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting.
Okay, and the next question is for Fujioka-san. So this is quite good considering what your highlight was. The community really loves how much detail is put into food preparation in Monster Hunter games. What importance does this hold in Monster Hunter Wilds?
ちょうど食事を楽しんでいただいたところで、
Yeah, they seem to always improve on the food mechanics in general.
食事の演出が非常に詳細で楽しいゲームですけど、今回ワイルズでは同じように食事の方に注力しているのでしょうか。
そうですね、シリーズ通して、食事っていうものは僕もいろんなもの食べるの好きなんで、やっぱり美味しそうに表現したいっていうのはもともとこだわってたポイントなんですけど、今回は特にどこでも食事が取れるということで、テーマとしてはキャンプ飯というか、限られた食材でいかに美味しそうなものを作るかみたいなところはすごいこだわって作っております。まだまだ実はこれ紹介できてないいろんな食事の要素まだあります。
How are you guys feeling so far about Monster Hunter Wilds?
楽しみにしてもらえるといいかなと思ってます。
Yeah, as you said, food and how we make it look so delicious or so tasty is one of the things we've had ever since the very first Monster Hunter. And you know, everyone on the team, including myself, we love food, we love eating, and we
Immaculate.
love that joy of eating.
Oh, don't.
The different concept this time,
He's crying
is,
again.
as you'll have seen from the seamless gameplay experience, you don't go back to the camp at the end of the quest necessarily.
I must be strong like Hinoa.
With lots of, palicos making the food for you and lots of any ingredients they want. It's more of a solo camper's experience, kind of like whenever you go out camping by yourself and you have a limited amount of food with you and you have a portable setup in order to make it. So the system is more focused on what can I make at any given time out in the field with what I have on me. We haven't really been able to show the details of that yet, but I'm sure everyone's going to look forward to see.
Fierce as the sun, quick as water.
Watch this space then, watch this space. No, that's fantastic, and that wraps up the first part of today's stream. We'll be back in 15 minutes with Takuda-san for some more Monster Hunter Wilds gameplay over in our streaming booth. So those watching live, you'll be able to tune in. You might not hear us too easy out here though, so thank you so much for joining us. But once again, I'd like to say a huge thank you to Monster Hunter Wilds producer Ryozo Tsushimoto.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I guess we'll stick around, see what they have to do and show us on 1v1.
Art director Kaname Fujioka. And Monster Hunter Wilds director Yuya Takuda. And of course, we have to do a cheeky little plug here. If you like what you see today, you can support Monster Hunter by wishlisting the game on Steam and PSN. And also, I mean, I know you've all got Monster Hunter right here in front of us, you wonderful people. But those watching at home, Monster Hunter World and Iceborne are currently on sale on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam with a huge discount, as well as Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak on those same platforms and Nintendo Switch. So if you've not
They need to get GU on sale, man. Why is GU not on sale?
Monster Hunter community for very little at all right now, so do jump in. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our incredible audience, and we'll be right back in about 15 minutes.
Fair enough.
Thank you, everyone.
So, while these guys go, yeah, Hino will give you strength. She'll give you strength, man. I mean, the idea is when someone subscribes or donates, also, Hinoa will show as well. He'll play something. I also have something which is pretty cool. Let me test this one. Let me see if you guys can hear this. Let me know. Got dripped over here. Lance main extraordinaire, come on. In a bit more. So the stream, I've been working on a lot of different parts last night. So, which is pretty cool. Like you saw, the starting soon screen. These are all just I want to see if I can get different, obviously different weapons because I'm not a child blade main. But if I can get different weapons, that'd be cool. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to up the quality of the stream in general. Hopefully it does better in general. Hopefully they're cooler in general. Yeah. Thanks, Anthony. Oh, well, while we're waiting, I don't know. What should I do? Should I play some Monster Hunter Generations? Where is Insect Glaive? I don't know, man. It just came with the stock package. The package that I got. The package I got, it just came with the 3 weapons. Yeah, I don't know why it's bone. I don't know. But I don't know why it's bone, but it's sick. The transitions are sick. The animations are cool. If I can somehow someday get Lance, Gun Lance, and I guess my 3rd weapon would probably be Short Shield, probably. That would be cool. That would be cool. But while we're waiting, let's go play something else. I think they're going to be gone for a bit. Give me a second, and then I'll play some GU while we wait for them to come back. We can just chat. I think most people have kind of gone though. Not many people are watching right now. Yeah, it still is good. It still is good regardless. Yeah, I think my switch up. Yeah, now you're seeing that's a black screen because for some reason it's not connecting to my switch. I will sort that out for another time. This screen's black as well. No, everything's black. Huh. Okay. But this is some good testing. And I'm glad that you guys are here to help me test stuff. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Was that because it went black because I kind of closed my screen? I just wish it would work with my... Right now it doesn't want to work. I'm trying to connect to my... But right now, I think that's fine for now. I think that's fine. I don't know how long they're going to take until they come back. But yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I'm liking Wilds. I'm actually... The more I see, the more excited I get. I kind of just want to play it now. To kind of see, you know, what the game is about. And how fun it is while in the game itself. Because I imagine there's going to be quite a lot that we still don't know. I mean, we don't know anything about monsters, right? We know nothing about monsters. Nothing about so many factors.
Against us.
And the gameplay we showed today was pretty alright. It was kind of hard to follow, like you guys were saying. A bit so much going on. But hopefully, I think next stream they're going to be just one person. I don't know if there's anything that stands out to you guys when it comes to today's stream that they showed. Was there any particular features that we didn't see for the other day? Apart from, like, you know, seeing the birds and all that stuff, that was pretty cool. But mostly, I think they showed us pretty much most of what we would. I'm not too sure. But it's pretty good stuff. Okay. But how's everyone in the chat doing? Everyone doing good? Let me try my Switch one more time. I'm just so hyped to see the remaining roster. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, we don't even know the roster. We don't know if it's gonna be mostly returning monsters or new monsters. We have no idea. Which is exciting, right? Another issue is that the devs use the weapons at a very basic level. That is true. It's hard to really know and appreciate a weapon from the stream when they're not using it at, you know, I guess the level of someone who plays the weapon quite a lot. We don't know how many locales there's going to be. We don't know how many monsters there's going to be. People are still trying to figure out if there's going to be switch skills or not, like, or some type of way to like change your moveset. Because maybe maybe Anthony, maybe there is flying, but you need to change the moveset. Like, I don't know. So much we don't know yet. And that they're hiding it well, which I do respect. I do like. I mean, it surprises me that they were able to hide it so well. Normally Capcom just shows everything, but this time they're quite reserved, which I do respect them for. Let's hope Anthony. Really wish I could. I wish I could get my to record. That would be awesome. Then I could be playing Switch and it's change. I'm using this. Not reading my. Play some Generations by waiting. I wonder if they sell something solo solely related to ecology. Yeah, maybe. For those ecology fans out there, it would be cool for them to see. I mean, I suppose it's all the little things, right? It's not just the big things. Like we talked about the other day, some of the issues people have with Rise is, you know, they focus mostly on the combat side of stuff, and the combat is great, but they didn't focus more on the smaller things. In some smaller things they did, but not all the smaller things. People are quite excited that now they're focusing on smaller things and bigger things too. So
You're an example to us all.
oh, okay, yeah. See, there you go. See, I can replay it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so when someone subscribes, this happens.
Hello there.
Pretty cool. I can just replay them.
Hello there.
Yo, this is fun.
Hello there.
And the thing is, we've had a lot of subscribers recently. Pretty cool.
Hello there.
Like silences, wow, and barrels for bowguns. Man, you love your bowgun so much. The Capcom way is poke, 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 poke. Yeah, you're definitely right. Wow, Griffith.
Hello there.
I might need to ban that Griffith guy. Can't have Griffiths around here. Oh, sorry. But while we wait, I guess it would be good to do something for it. Strength. Oh yeah, okay, strength. Interesting. Strength is free. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. We need Griffith here. No. I mean, I don't trust no Griffiths, man. He's gonna sacrifice me to the God Hand. I need none of that. Okay, this is interesting. This quest just came up. Evenings, plentiful. Okay, so monsters. Oh, so they actually got evening and night system as well. Like those. The monsters will come out at night or evening. Okay, we've still got a faint limit. So what happens? So wait, you get the quest. If you faint during the quest, you fell, and then what happens when you fell? Like, does the monster just go away, or the monster's still there, but the quest just stops? My boy Guts as well. I need to get a GIF of Guts. I haven't got a GIF of Guts. Getting a GIF of Guts would be cool. I really want my boy Jad to come through. So when he comes through, I can
You're an example to us all.
play that for him. But now I've got like celebration stuff ready. Like if someone does something, I'm gonna celebrate to, like, you know, really show that I respect, you know, them supporting me. And I didn't do anything special for him. Didn't really the first couple times. That's when he comes. When I see him next time, I'm gonna make it. As I said, I like this map a lot. Yeah, this map is pretty cool. And I wonder how many maps we're gonna get, right? Just trying to look at all the small details to see if there's anything we can see special. If they're backs yet. This stuff is pretty cool. Bird watching. It's really hard to tell how good the game looks from afar, like on stream. I mean, this game, it's 1080p, and obviously the bitrate isn't that high, and it's streaming like. Oh wow, we got.
Hello there.
Oh. I just realized the sub count at the bottom right is broken. Every time I was replaying it, I did a sub. many subs do I actually have? I need to fix that. Yeah. Oh, we're close. Reaching up to 1,000. But Anthony, apart from Interglaive, what other weapon do you use? Like, is there another weapon you can use that'll get you excited? Yeah, bro, Will's really doing side quests out here. He just wants to show us what the game's about. Now, fishing hasn't really been a big thing for me for a while. I haven't really done any fishing. Oh, there's another thing I want to test out, guys. Actually, we might as well test out now, since I've got you guys here. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be super fun. This is gonna take some preparation.
You guys hear me? How do I sound? Do I sound like a dragon? What? I am a dragon, ready to be hunted.
That stuff is pretty fun. They did turn me into monster. I've had this stuff for quite a while actually. I just never used it. It's like voice modulator stuff. You can make yourself sound like many different things just for the sake of it.
Like this one right here. It's a bit weird, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's get back to the stream. Oh, they're still not back yet. God damn it.
Come on, Capcom, come on. Come on. What weapon are you guys thinking of maining so far? You've seen quite a lot of content. Seen them play the game. What's your main? Not the baby voice. Make myself sound like a Noah. I haven't got a voice modulator for that. Anthony, apart from your like, I'll say Instagram game. They're rapping them. Give it up. Just give it up. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, I could do that. No one really follows me on Twitter though. But I think that's a good shout. I'll do that for tomorrow's one. We can compare me doing it, show myself on Twitter. I don't have a main yet. Hard to choose. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Is it really King though? That you can't fly anymore?
They're taking a long break. Yeah, it's kind of over for you, man. I tried to beef up your spirits, but now really deep it. Yeah, they just killed your weapon. It's dead. Put it in the ground, bury it. No point looking back. Let's move on. Never called in X. I don't blame you. Oh shit. I think I broke Anthony. Sorry. Let me fix it.
Hello there. You're an example to us all. I must be strong like Hinoa.
Come on, Anthony. Do it for Munoto.
I must be strong like Hinoa.
Oh, they're back.
Player stream with early hitches, but I have to say, Ryozo wasn't really being that supportive on the hunt. He was off doing his own little fishing activities and whatnot. So I'm hoping that disappointed to have one person's screen be doing non-hunt.
You know, I'm sure the fishing fanatics in the community were loving that part of the stream. So obviously, this part, obviously, we choose some more weapons to show off. So Takuda-san, do you have a certain weapon you're really feeling today, or should we ask the community?
Oh, that's what weapon we got this time.
結構昨日の僕たちのストリーミングが終わったタイミングからいろんなメディアとかインフルエンサーの方が、ハンズオンの映像を上げてくれていたので、本当に細かい部分っていうのは、そちらをご覧にいただいてもいいのかなと思うんですが、今回はちょっとメカニクスが分かりにくかったり、僕がざっと見た感じ、そういう方たちが紹介してないような武器がいいのかなと思ってます。
Well, we're on day 2 now at Gamescom, and I think everyone will have seen lots of great gameplay footage going up from everyone who's had a chance to visit us here at our different business and consumer booths and things. So I think a lot of the weapons are being shown off in quite a lot of detail if you're checking that stuff out. So I'd like to focus today on maybe a weapon that I think that isn't getting, not so much getting attention, but like maybe that would be beneficial if I could personally explain some of the details to you.
What could that be then?
というのはどの武器種でしょうか?
そうだね。ちょっと選びながら。
Well, let's see which one I choose.
Oh, yes. Yeah, let's flick into game and so a nice surprise for everyone watching. Everyone watching in chat, let us know what weapon you think Takuda-san will pick.
What do you guys think? I know.
キャラメイク本当に充実していて、メイクとか、
髪
の毛の色を何段階に分けたりとか、できます。
We're using a restricted demo version, so I'm choosing
Insect Glaive?
appearances, but the full game has a really
they must show Insect Glaive.
You can go so far as to have multiple different shades of hair color, and it's really detailed.
I'm loving the presets alone, but yeah, it's great to know that, you know, the series is known for its customization, and it's great to see that Wilds will also include that.
こちらは同じですね。土砂熊のクエストのブリーフィングです。
So we're getting a little bit of a briefing here from Alma about the Doshagama quest we're about to go on.
That's awesome. And for those that don't know, Alma is your handler in Monster Hunter Wilds. And I hear that she's not just going to stay back at base camp, right?
アルマというキャラクターですけど、彼女は拠点にだけいる存在ではないそうですが。
そうですね。フィールドに出ても、
近くにいてくれて、クエストの受注だったりだとか支給品のサポートとかを、情報もくれたりもします。
That's right. She heads right out with you into the field. She'll be able to provide you with support information, fill up your supply pouch, and you can even pick up quests from her when you're out in the field together.
Nice, a real team effort then.
You can equip both a primary and secondary weapon. Use this to your advantage depending on the
これも結構質問よくされるんですけど、メインウェポンとセカンダリーウェポン、選べるようになるのは、ゲーム開始直後はセカンダリーウェポンは選べません。ですからもう結構すぐのタイミングで選べるようになります。
I've been asked a few times, so to clarify for everyone, you don't have the ability to set a second weapon right at the start of the game, at the very first moment, but you get it pretty quick, so you won't have to
Dual
wait.
blades is
Oh, that's
one.
great, and thank you for the
I
clarification.
did have a feeling it would be dual.
Oh,
And heavy bowgun.
Ooh.
Okay.
heavy bowgun. And dual blades.
そうですね、ちょっとこの辺に今日はしてみようかなと思います。まあ、昨日もお伝えしたんですけど、今回装備は男性用のデザイン、女性のデザインに関わらず選ぶことができるようになります。性能は同じです。
Yep, so those are the weapons I've gone for, and I'm choosing my equipment here as well. And as we've explained, I think on yesterday's stream, the male and female armor designs can be worn freely on any hunter you want to design, so you've got a lot more flexibility there.
No, that's fantastic. Like, you know, fashion game really is the end game now. You know, the community's response has been incredible. So thank you everyone for sharing your excitement about that news.
やっぱファッションハンターという
Yeah,
生
bro.
活を送ってい
Spam
る
fest.
コミュニティが多いので、そのフィーチャーには非常に大きな反響をもらっています。
そうですね、あともう一つ結構質問で多いのが、重ね着装備がいつのタイミングで解放されるのかというところなんですけども、
Why the dual blades? Why? I wanted insect glaive. I wanted to see the no flying.
からスタートしてすぐはできないです。でまあ、しばらくしたら自由に、使えるようになります。
Another question I know that is going to be hot on the community's lips is at what timing of the game do you get the ability to freely create layered armor, or what people usually call transmog? Again, it's not available right at the beginning of the game, but you'll unlock it as the game progresses.
So it's a gradual process in Wilds?
どんどん自由になっていくものなのか、どこかで
どこかで一気に解放されますね。
at some point you'll unlock the whole thing.
Oh, nice. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, there you have it. That's some exciting news.
This is similar to other games, right?
And here we have a herd of Doshiguma.
Yep, Dosuguma once again.
Now the question is, how would Takuda-san approach this?
さあどういうアプローチを取るのでしょうか今回。
今回。
奇襲攻撃を当てていこうとすると、安定して当てていこうとすると、まあ、特に群れのモンスターに対してはこのギリーマントがすごく有効だったりはします。
So when you're trying to sneak up on the monster and perform a sneak attack, the ghillie mantle is obviously the sneaker's best friend. So I've employed that here and pulled off a sneak attack.
Yeah, the sneak attack is pretty cool. I never really thought of something like that, but I like it.
あ、そうだ、この辺もあれですね。集中モードってこの L2 を押しているときに反応するんですけど、オプションによっては1回押したらしばらくずっと集中モードにし続けるっていうのも選べますので。
Focus mode is available on the PlayStation controller on the L2, but you have the option to go between hold or toggle styles. So at the moment I'm using the hold down L2 for focus mode.
Oh, hold hand toggle, okay.
To have it press once to activate and press again to deactivate.
That's great. So you can fine-tune it to your preferred control method.
ジャスト
Please, you can just.
成功させるとこの基準未可
Isn't that the iframe move?
状態になって青白いエフェクトがついてる。回避にも攻撃判定がつくようになります。
You can see there that there was a kind of a perfect timing evade system built into the dual blades this time.
Built into the dual blades.
Pull that off. I was able to go into the sort of. The
Damn, you can just do it whenever you want. That's gonna be kind of strong.
Oh wow, that's a nice new engaging mechanic for the dual blades.
Yeah, apologies to everyone who has the exact terminology for all this somewhere, but still working on exactly the term.
I guess the stamina is really getting beaten up,
I'm
but.
a Badlands main, so I don't know dual
Oh,
blades.
understandable. I'm sword and shield, so I'm halfway to dual blades, I suppose. But
Yeah, it seems there. It has more realism, but it's actually fun. Like World had the realism, but I wasn't too much of a fan of the combat. But this dual blades, being able to
この土砂熊は群れの性質として、
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
ボスの近くになるべく寄ろ
I
う
could
と
just
する
imagine Double A's used to spamming that.
モンスターごとに違うんですけど、
Absolutely spamming the
土砂熊に関して
dodge.
はルアーポット
Because you dodge and hit, right?
割と一緒に
So there might be a meta where
移動し
with
て
Dual
連れ
Blades
て行
you
くこと
get a
が
lot of,
しやすいモンスターです
you know,
So
evasion.
we've just used the luring pod here from the slinger.
And then you
You'll notice
get a lot of
there's
stamina
sort of
skills,
red
and you're
beam
just dodging,
effect showing
dodging,
that I'm
dodging,
trying to
dodging over and
lure the
over.
alpha away in order to take him down, but depending on the
Ooh,
monster
okay.
you use it on, it'll actually have different
They're falling
slightly
in.
effects. So
Oh yeah.
the Doshagama are a bit of a pack animal, so his buddies came along with him, even though I was luring just him, but that won't necessarily apply to every monster in the game.
これ今
Oh, but they fell and he's only alone. Nice. That's pretty cool. I
バ
like
ル
that.
ハラの竜さんに飲まれていなくなったんですけども、
So I lured them across this place where I knew there was going to be a sand trap.
Hey,
happening,
Bowgun's
and
out.
all of his friends unfortunately had to say goodbye, and I've managed to successfully isolate the alpha.
No, they had to dip out.
And the Balahara have also, they were disappearing into the trap too.
このボスドシャグマのような、強いモンスターは、竜さんに耐えてあのように戻ってきますが、弱いモンスターはあのように、実際にこうバーラハーラの巣まで落としていくことができます。
Yeah, sorry, so to be clear, the Balahara are the ones who are creating the sand trap. The slightly weaker monsters, they'll end up getting sucked right into it. Even the stronger alpha, you saw that it
struggled.
It was getting
nearly
sucked
went
in, and it almost went in there, but it manages to overcome it and survive.
まあ逆にプレイヤーも竜さんに巻き込まれると落ちてしまうので、セクレトを呼んで回避とかをしないと落とされてしまうこともあります。
You also can get trapped in that if you're not careful. So if you look like you're about to get sucked down in there, I'd recommend quickly calling your sacred and making an escape.
That is very handy to know. I'll keep note of that one.
Oops, sorry guys. Not full screen.
So see, we quickly swap to the heavy bow gun there. That's how smooth the weapon transition is.
素早く武器種セカンダリの方に変えたんですね。
そうですね、竜さんに落ちたので、自分が巻き込まれない状態からダメージを与えるためにロングヘビーボーガーに変えました。
Yeah, I could see that I want to be able to be at a slightly more ranged situation here because I don't want to get stuck right next to the monster whenever he's getting hit by rocks or lightning. So I figured I'll put some distance between us and grab my bow gun.
A good move.
顔に傷ができてたと思うんですけど。
I think his face has got a wound on it now.
Okay, let's see what they're gonna do. Dual Blades. What's he doing? Oh, someone's roaring. Okay, that's how you do that. You need to hit a wound.
The iconic dual blade spin there. I remember when we did the weapon overview trailer, the community
there's two of
reaction to
them.
that was incredible.
今の技は武器説明 PV の反応が非常に大きかったです。
It's like Doshaguma's friends have made it back.
Oh, he's friends roared.
お連れ様がまた戻ってきた
Friends can roll you out?
のものかもしれないですけど。
落ちた後はまた自分の自由で行動してくるので、時にはああいう風に合流してくることもありますね。
They're free to try and get back whenever they manage to escape from whatever sand hell they ended up in. So in this case, they've managed to come back and support their.
That was quite good for them to get back somewhere.
And we have a new face here joining the hunt.
この見慣れないモンスターは
ちょうどレダウを刺激を与えようとパラトードにフックスリンガーが当たってしまいましたね。
Yeah, it looks like we accidentally, but thankfully managed to get the Paratoad there instead of the radar. But fortunately, it paralyzed him for us, so it was a happy mistake.
I was going to say, it looks like the Paratoad's contesting to be the new Apex.
Paratoad is king.
シャグマはこっちですね。
So the Doshagama that we're actually targeting, it's still over here.
おっと、ちょっと範囲がずれてたかな。こういう時はルアーポット使うと。
I think he's kind of coming away from where I want him to be, so I'm going to use the luring pod again and bring him back to the action.
Oh, he's on the move. So did we see the hook slinger there being used to kind of draw aggro?
今スリンガーを使って攻撃してヘイトを。
そうです。
Yeah, you got to really actually take advantage. They pushed it to the next level.
この微細なダメージを与えたり、物を取ったりすることができます。
Like this game is a mix of everything. I mean, Monster Hunter General does that, but this game is a mix of world, it's a mix of Rise, it's a mix of Dose, it's a mix of 4.
That's fantastic.
The only thing I'm not seeing is 3.
Oh.
Big hit.
これ レダウの雷の高温で、ここの砂が
Yeah, look at those effects in the ground.
フルブライト
That's
鉱石というんですけど、そういうものが一時的に発生してます。
that's awesome,
You
man.
might see some Fulbright has formed here from the sand.
Yeah, that fullback is sick.
What it is? Of the Ray Dow is kind of instantly crystallizing the sand here into those.
That's really
Fulbright
cool.
ore.
That's fantastic. So the monsters can actually kind of have an impact on your physical environment.
あれが移動するときにちょっと阻止してきたり、逆にモンスターの攻撃が阻止できたりとか、まあちょっとした使い方ができるようなものになります。
There's ways you can use that, but you know it's something that we'll maybe get into detail another time. But yeah, you can use it in different strategic ways whenever you want to.
Interesting.
Interesting. Something for the future.
まあ何回かお伝えしてますけど、この砂嵐のタイミングになると、この大雷光柱というのが活性化して、今のように刺激を与えると、しびれバーのような効果を発動させます。
These giant thunderbugs, the endemic life we just activated to create a kind of a shock trap effect, they're actually only present during this phase of the weather.
Really?
So the endemic life changes depending on whether we're in the fallow period or the plenty.
How many maps?
So you get new
How many maps do you guys think they're going to
advantages
be?
then, I suppose, depending on when and where you're hunted.
I'm actually quite curious myself.
異常気象の状況によってはプレイヤーにとって利点になるものが変わったりするんです。
そうですね。まあある種レダウンのような攻撃的なモンスターも出てきますので、ハイリスクハイリターンな形には、なりますが、うまくこう環境を選択していけば大きな手助けにもなります。
Exactly. So in this period, the fallow and the extreme weather conditions, more dangerous monsters like Ray Dahl will appear, but there's also more active endemic life you can take advantage of on the stage. So it's a bit of a high risk, high reward time.
Nothing like a bit of spice in the hunt.
まあなんだっけ、
Yeah, the music is
ヘビ
good.
オガンの話に移りますと、
Honestly, the music got me feeling like this, man.
違うな、オートガードついてます。なので、まあ、モンスターの攻撃、今ガードしましたね。何もしなくてもこういう風にガードすることができますし、同時に
So you can see that there's an auto guard feature on the heavy bowgun this time as well. A few times while he was talking just now, you might have noticed that the monster brushed him
like
and
that. Yeah.
the hunter was able to automatically guard for him.
Ooh, tough one. Oh, it's a team effort.
Turf war, boys. Turf war.
That sounded like it hurt.
痛そうな感じなんですね、これは。
The only problem with turf wars is that turf wars a lot of the times they just end up in draws. I want less draws. Like, let there be an actual winner.
So for those not familiar with heavy bowgun, what were you attaching to the heavy bowgun there?
It's
ボウガンを見られない方はちょっとわからないと思うんですけど、今の装着したのはどういうものでしょうか。
the tracks. Do you think they ever bring back medium bowgun?
Give me a minute here.
No, otherwise it's getting quite intense.
I think it's really tough to hunt and talk and demo the game at the same time.
That's
so
true.
We'll give him a moment.
That's true.
Wow, the lightning is hitting.
Doshaguma's definitely applying some pressure.
今すごい怒ってますからね。
Doshiguma looks like he wants to attack, but then he's like not even moving. He's just like standing there sometimes.
Ooh. Yeah, I've got to respect that. There's no way I could translate and
Oh,
play
no,
at the same time.
absolutely.
So
Absolutely. I've got the easy part.
よいしょ。で、もう、ましたね。
Oh, in face, in the face.
手動のガード。
Pow! That's pretty
まあ
cool.
手動のガードの方がそのジャストガード判定が、取れるので、今のようなツバゼリアのようなものは、手動ガードを使っていただく方がより、発生させやすいです。
So you saw the auto guard earlier. This was a manual guard I just did, but it has a perfect timing mechanic built in. Because I managed to guard at just the right time, it caused this power clash to happen. So it's
The
one
multiple thing, there's going to be 5 maps, which I think makes
more
sense.
effective for you to try and pull off a well-timed manual guard because you'll get rewards like this power clash.
So once again, risk reward being in play there, and it was awesome to see a ranged weapon with the power clash. Kind of like, no, you can't eat this.
すごい移動して、おお、勝手に。
Oh, he just messed himself up just now. So.
で
Immaculate.
今回ヘビーボウガンと、まあ、ライトボウガン共通ですけど、よしよしよし。 通常弾と、3弾と貫通弾
Almost dead.
基本弾という形で、無限に使える形になって、無限のマーク出て
So
ます
you can
ね。
see there's some infinity marks.
That
here
heavy
on the
bowgun
normal
class
gears
did a
spread out.
lot less
This is
damage
common
than a
to
long
both
to
the
gun
light and heavy
ones. That's
bowgun.
true,
They're
we
not
did.
infinitely usable, and they're actually on a gauge instead.
でその代わりになんですけど、レベルはボウガンに
It did more smaller packets of damage, but I guess no, it doesn't
As a
equal up.
balancing factor for this,
I mean, they still have to do balancing,
each
right?
individual gun that you create.
So I guess is that the same 1, 2, and 3 levels?
1、2、3段階ですか？
そうですね、1、2、3段階、で、各ボウガンごとに、このボウガンだったら通常弾レベル2と、貫通弾レベル1、3弾レベル1が、
Exactly.
使える。
So if you look in the bottom right, we can see that this particular heavy bowgun has got fixed level 2 normal ammo, and I think spread and pierce were level 1 on each one, and that's built in with this gun. So it's a trade-off between always having them available, but not being able to have the level go higher.
Nice. So it'll make it more accessible for those that maybe haven't tried a light or heavy bowgun before, whilst also giving those that main those weapons even more variety in their weapon choice.
ボウガンが慣れない方だったら使いやすいシステムですし、慣れている方はもうちょっと違う遊び方が楽しめるんですね。
そうですね、カスタマイズ、この辺はカスタマイズすることもできますので、例えばもうちょっと通常弾のレベルを上げたいとか、それもできるできないことはそれぞれあったりはするんですけど、今までのように3種類を全種類使えるという形ではなくなってい
Slept
ま
for
す。
2 hours,
Yeah,
Miro.
it's
God
something that you'll
damn.
be able to customize
Welcome
the
back, bro.
individual gun that you're using. You know,
Would you guys be fine
might be able to
if
do the
we got
customization that increase those
a
levels
new
as
more
well,
and shoot?
but
Yeah, more and would be
it's
cool. I'd be
trade-off
so
with that is
hyped.
that you can't use any given ammo type or
でこちらは
Welcome back, Miro.
ライトボウガンも共通の仕様
Once again.
ですので、今回、こういう無限の弾を撃っていってリソースを貯めてもらってそのゲージを使った弾種を撃ったり、ライトボウガンなら速射をする、ヘビーボウガンなら、このボウガンは、機関榴弾が使え
Wait,
る
he
の
isn't dead
で、そ
He's
れ
been
を
limping
使っ
for
て
a
ダ
while.
メージを取るような形になります。
yeah. So this is a shared feature between both light and heavy bowguns. So it's gonna have a bit of a different gameplay cycle.
Oh,
You'll be-
big damage.
You'll be able to pull off those unlimited ammos on the fixed types that you have unlimited per that gun, and you'll be able to then store up resources and store
It looked alright.
be able to use the bigger, harder hitting.
It was a
ammo
bit
types,
short.
like
I mean,
I think it's
yeah, it
called
looks
the
like an interesting
Dragon-
monster.
Dragonfire.
They
or
didn't fight him
Gear
too
Symbol,
long, though.
Oh,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
These
Yeah,
quests
those
in
are
this game
exactly
would go
switch to those
crazy,
instead.
that's
They're more of a limited
true.
resource to only be able to pull off once in a while.
They would go crazy. I'd like them quite a bit.
無限に使える弾以外にもこういう普通の弾というのも、今まで通り、あります。これは調合が必要ですし、調合をしていけば、どんどん作ることができます。
Needless to say, the normal ammo types you can see here with the different elemental properties like sleep and thunder, they're still the same system where you need to craft them
Yeah.
and equip them, and then you'll have them on you, and you can switch to those as a.
What would
So
they
that
buff
more
status?
specialist ammo, you still need to just do a little bit of preparation, but then the rewards are, in the hunt.
ちょっとしたことですけど、ネタとか、ブハカしたとかそういうのも通知できますし、大丈夫。
You doing?
Almost woke him up there, but yeah, you can see there that things like whenever the monster sleeps, you've got more of an indication of what's actually happening on the screen.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna throw the bomb.
音も置いて
He's gonna throw the bomb.
ですけど、やらないな今は別のことやって
I've got my sound effects ready.
Might join you in
And
terms of-
boom! Boom, boom.
I think I got it.
Big damage. I bet everyone wants Lao Shang Lung to be back. Even more.
切れちゃった。
Yeah, I did hear a rumor that
Good.
a large monster is coming back. A large like Godzilla-like monster. I don't know if that's true or not. And if it is true, then that would make sense
So
to be
we're
Lao
in the
Shang Lung,
plenty
right?
period now, and conversely to the ones earlier that were more attack-based or traps, we have more vigor wasps on the field that let you restore your health.
装飾の、モンスターも増えていますし、
And the
回復するのも
herbivores
増え
have
ていって、
felt it safe to come out and have a drink.
先ほど医療さん見せたような、この時期にしか出てこないような環境生物もいたりします。
So yeah, you can really see how different the environment becomes during the two different conditions.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
great to see the
Oh, yeah, Mira,
transformation between
I realized I can
all the different environments there.
force it to do the
especially the
animation I
intensity
wanted
period, it's such
you
a
to see.
harsh,
So when someone subs,
violent
this
time
is what it
in
looks
the
like.
Windward Plains. And now we've
Hello
got this
there.
serene environment with lots of small monsters. I said that was, you know, Toguro-san takes.
Charles
out
Blades was
Toguro-san.
shown on Royalcon's screen the other day.
もうコメントしながらもう討伐してしまいましたね。
It's nice to see you, Shibs.
よいしょ。まあ、
Mission complete. Nice.
剥ぎ取り
So let's do some carving.
して、あ、ごめんなさい。
And then when someone donates, this
こ
one
れアルマ
happens.
がちょっと
You're an example to
調
us
査
all.
してたりだとか。
Yeah, so
It's
you
pretty
can see
cool.
that, Alma is over here on the side. She's the handler. She's doing a bit of
Hello
researching and
there.
investigating into the nature of the beast you just felled. So
でこのように簡単な表示、昨日は簡単な
Hello
表示をお
there.
見せしましたけど、
on yesterday's stream, we showed the simplified, smaller notification
Yeah.
version of the quest being complete.
Hey, Ice. I wonder if the fish you can catch changes with the weather. Probably. That would be cool.
Rewards and
Hey, I like that idea.
で
I like that idea. That would be pretty nice.
買ったので、よいしょ。今度アルマからしてみましょうか。よいしょ。
so we cleared our target. The quest is over, but now I'm going to talk to Alma.
アルマ
The leak was fake. The writer confirmed that. Okay,
She
thanks,
might be
Mira.
stuck, but it's a demo version, so
よいしょ。どっかキャンプに戻るか。本当はね、いつどこでも本当にできるんですけど、
we should normally be able to talk to her wherever she is. But yeah, this is a pre-release version.
That's a bit
of it, so
upsetting,
I
but
guess
it is what it
she's
is.
cutting a little bit of slack. So let's pop back to camp just to make sure.
キャンプ立てるとこもちょっとお見せしましょうかね。せっかくだから。
Maybe I can show you what it's like to actually set up a pop-up camp if we have some time.
Ooh.
Oh, pop-up cam. Yeah, let's show us. Let's see this.
今
This should be cool.
候補地は開いてないかな。探索していくと、キャンプが建てられる候補地に、来るとお知らせが来て、一回見たところが、マークされて、
But yeah, imagine, yeah, different fish change at different time. That would be nice. That'd be interesting.
So the pop-up camp is something you can place in certain recommended spots that you'll discover as you explore.
But I wonder, like,
We've already placed one there.
how
If you come
useful.
to a new
Oh, wait,
location where
okay.
it recommends placing a camp, which is happening.
Oh, it
right
actually
now, you'll
recommends
see
you.
this, indication pop up, and then that means you might want to pop a camp right there.
In mode, I
It's in
only
the shade
use
as well, so
juicy
we're off
fish,
to a good
no
start on that
potion.
location.
So
影があって良さ
I
そう
did a lot of fishing. Hahaha.
でも土砂熊の
Don't know why I read
生
that.
息圏なの
Hahaha.
でデンジャラスとか
You can see the safety level.
Yeah, a lot of people did
This
that. That
is
was pretty
close to the
cool.
action. Maybe too close because this is right next to where Doshagama live and do their thing. So
There, so we got some feline friends here helping us out.
Nice.
Just like that, we have a new camp.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice and easy. Yeah, I guess we'll see what they do with fishing. That'd be pretty.
中でこの R2 で
So on the bottom left, you might see R2 play with Palico. I just pressed that button. I'm gonna have a bit of fun time with my furry friend.
だったりだとか、ここではないか、ちょっとデモ版だからないのかな。クエストもここで、
Tornado back would be
アルマが
cool.
入ってきたりとかもしますね。
Some of these options are a little bit
I
restricted.
don't have a
because
GIF of
this is the
him,
version
but if
we've
I can
got
get one,
playing on the show floor, so it's not the full game.
that'd be
but
nice.
There are some options in here that you can choose, including talking to Alma about quests, or as we're doing now, looking at the pop-up camp menu.
Ooh. What's on the menu today?
Got some fish.
今日の献立は
Got some extra. Yep. Okay.
魚とエビ。
We're going for a fish and shrimp dish
Ooh.
They've really
with a herb
improved on the
dressing.
cooking system. It's much better than it was in World. It's kind of like Sunbreak, but it's more similar, more what's it called? Easier to use, but a lot more of customizable options, which is quite nice, like that.
Yeah, if you have the portable
After you play the
resources, you
Palico,
can use these
the best thing
combinations of
they've-
meat, fish and vegetables, and you have your
Love my Palico.
BBQ
The
grill,
Palicos are
you
cool,
can
man.
actually pop it out anywhere, not just in the camp, and prepare a quick meal.
Like I
as
said,
long as you
certain
have the
things
right
are just
resources.
fun to
That's
use.
the
Yeah,
thing. It looks like
100%.
the ingredients you use are represented in the eating cutscene as well.
メニューで選択したものも実際に表
Man,
示され
that's got
て
me
調
hungry.
理される感じなんですね。
I'm feeling
そうですね
hungry right
はい
now.
食事の表現、藤岡さんこだわってますんで。
Yeah, Kaname Fujioka, the art director, is very particular about making sure that those menu options represent something you're
And
actually
this is
gonna
what I like about Monster Hunter. They're always improving on the systems. Even if you don't like certain stuff in the game, the next game is always improving on what the other games have and keep bringing it on. Like this game, it has It builds on top of what World did with the open world. It builds on top of what Sunbreak did with some just movesets and skills and switch skills and switch skill swap by the 2 weapons and all that stuff. It builds it on top of those with weather and night and day. It's nice to see the games always evolve with the previous games on top of it. It's like the games are all built to make the next game better, which is amazing. And that's why I like them, taking chances, because the next game is always going to take what the other game did and push it to the next.
There's a trace here, which you might remember from Monster Hunter World. You don't actually have to gather these in order to...
All games built on their own mechanics. Yeah, swimming is the only thing that's not built. Swimming is gone. There's a reason I didn't say Monster Hunter 3U. I wish swimming was here. I love swimming. I think this type of game makes sense with swimming. I don't think swimming is a thing that you add in expansions either. So, because it's not in the base game, I don't think it's going to be in DLC. I think swimming will be the next game.
You don't know anything about in the context of the story, so you'll grab those traces and discover where it lives in its ecology. Then when you're in this free hunting environment and you're just picking up quests to find monsters to hunt, you already know it, so you don't need to go through that process again.
Yeah, you did get that. That was pretty cool. That's the first time I saw the investigation stuff. I'm not sure how in depth it is in this game.
You'll have to track the monster, and then once you said you've got that knowledge, you can find it much more easily from then forth.
Because I like the idea of tracking, but I don't want it to be as long as it was in World. But some tracking is nice to see. Swimming is gone, flying is gone. Yeah, man.
You can see a Chadakabra running off in the distance.
What's on the team really likes to make me sad, man. Okay, that was a bit weird.
Yeah,
that wasn't even in the view properly.
Able to have that long snake-like body move realistically through the
You Ivan Drake, maybe.
Difficult to achieve, but I think it looks pretty good.
Nicely done, very nicely done.
Yeah, and you can also grab the endemic life as well.
A fine addition to the collection.
Why does it all seem like... It always seems like when they're playing, they're just like that. Like they're always just like struggling the most to play.
Let's have a look in the caves. So can we go underground for a bit?
We can do. I mean, if the Balahara behaves...
In the cave house, okay.
Looking good. Yeah, there should be an entrance here that we can easily enter.
This reminds me of the sandy plains back in Dubai.
You can also place a waypoint and have your sacred lead you there directly, not just on a monster, but in any arbitrary location. So if you see a cave on the map and you want to go there, just pin it and you'll be brought straight there.
Oh, that's fantastic. So if you know there's some decent resources in that area or a camp that you want to go to, you can set a waypoint anywhere rather than have it be in a fixed item like a monster. Safe.
So unlike the previous one, we've got a safe recommendation here. This hidden cave is going to be a fairly decent place to put a camp up.
セクレトでしか行けない探索する場所もあります。逆に徒歩じゃないといけない場所とかもあります。今のは徒歩でしか入れない。
So we were able to go here only on foot. You might notice that the sacred couldn't follow. And conversely, there are also areas where you'll have to be on the sacred in order to traverse them. So you're going to need to use both to discover everything.
Oh, making the most of the mobility provided to you. I like it. I like it.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see how much underground there is.
There with the dual blades and heavy bowgun.
Hi, Doshaguma Tobatsu otsukaresama deshita.
So as we asked yesterday, I'm going to have to ask it again. What kind of players would enjoy dual blades and heavy bowgun, in your opinion?
双剣とヘビーボウガン今使ってたんですけど、この武器はどのようなプレイヤーに向いてると思いますか？
今回アルマが、 どんな武器が自分に合ってるかみたいなのを性格診断みたいに教えてくれるチャートがあったりするんで、インゲームに入っていってくれれば、もう一回確認することはできるんですけど、双剣は非常に素早く動きながら攻撃することができます。手数を攻撃することができます。逆にガードとかはできないので、攻撃的にどんどん立ち回りたい人には向いている武器になります。
You can actually talk to Alma in the game, and she'll do a kind of weapon personality quiz. So she'll ask you a few questions, and then it's not fixed, of course, but she'll give you a recommendation. Maybe this is the weapon that could be a good choice for you. But as for the dual blade you just saw me using, anyone who's not familiar, it's sort of a high mobility but low guard ability weapon. You'll be on the move a lot, and you'll be able to pull off a lot of strikes.
Say
but it leaves you relatively
low
vulnerable.
guard ability, but giving it a counter now with no cooldown, you can just spam it about. That's crazy.
距離が短くなっているんですね、今までのシリーズに比べると少し。ですので、今までのちょっとインレンジに戦わなければいけなくなるんですけど、ヘビーウォーガンは、射程も長いですので、一番ゲームの中で、長い距離で、距離を取って、モンスターから距離を取って、狩猟することができる武器です。
As for the heavy bowgun, if you know how the series works, the bowguns all have a kind of the exact range within which the perfect range that lets them work the best. The light bowgun is quite close up, but the heavy bowgun, I think it's got the furthest range out that we've ever given it.
Oh,
so
really?
It's going to be the most remote of the remote weapons so far, and you'll be able to go at quite a decent range and still be taking off hits. So if you were the kind of person who wants to stand a fair bit back from the battle and do damage from the sidelines, I think the heavy bowgun is for you.
So that kind of gives you that more ranged, sniperish like power fantasy, if that's your thing. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
All right, well,
Wow,
range weapons are going to be even more
tasty info
broken.
these last couple of days. Much appreciated, Takuru-san. And with that, I think that pretty much wraps up today's stream. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow, so that's 1 p.m. CST for the third and final selection of our Monster Hunter Wilds Gamescom showcase. And once again, just before we wrap up, I want to say thank you very much to Patrick for localizing, and of course, Monster Hunter Wilds director Yuya Takuda. Thank you so much for your gameplay news. It's awesome to have you, and thank you to you, our awesome audience, for tuning in. And yeah, in the meantime, we're going to go back out into the Gamescom and see how the community are enjoying their hands on, and we'll be back tomorrow. Have a fantastic evening and happy hunting.
Well done for now.
Thank you.
Goodbye! Goodbye! It's over!
Yeah. Basically, it's done now. So that was pretty interesting. I mean, I'm still not sure what to think about the fact that dual blades. Where was it? It was finding for quite a while. Was it here? Was it here? Was it here? Yeah. The fact they said that you can just with dual blades, you can just do the evade like whenever. You can just spam the evade. It's crazy. I mean, I guess it might take a lot of stamina, but still. The evade also hits while you're using it. And look at that. Look at that. Damn, man. I don't know. Like, what do you... That seems strong to me, but every time I talk about dual blades and counters and being strong, some people really don't like me saying that. But I mean, what do you want me to say? It's fine. It doesn't seem fine to me, at least. I mean, that's from looking at it from afar. When I'm actually playing it, it could be something different, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I need to think about that one a bit more. I don't know if I'll do a video on it. I don't know if I have enough to say, apart from that I don't like it. Yeah, but it was a pretty good stream. I liked what we saw overall. Yeah, dual blade buffed, Interglaive nerfed. Damn. Like if you look at the stamina he lost, he did lose quite a lot of stamina. I'll give you that. Like he enters it. He's dodging about. Yeah, dual blades probably are the second most used weapon. Look, his stamina's going fast. I give him that. But if you can just like dodge like this, like that, whenever, and have iframes, that seems strong, right? The counter on Switch Axe takes 2 simultaneous button inputs. That's interesting. I mean, I'm just imagining Dual Blazers literally just spamming that move, just jumping about constantly with iframes free, no repercussions. Maxing out your constitution, matching out I guess what's it called, stamina recovery and marathon runner, getting in some evasion 5, evade extender, just jumping about the battlefield, just no one being able to attack you, dodging like that for free constantly. That would be insane. But I don't know yet. I haven't played it. When the demo comes, I'll try it. Yeah. Yeah. But we are coming up to almost an hour 50 minutes. Been streaming for quite a while, guys. It's been good. Hope to catch you guys tomorrow. If you guys want to stick around tomorrow, we'll be streaming again. It might not be as long. I guess we'll see what they have to show us. Maybe they'll give us a little surprise on the last final day. So come for the last final day, you know, it'll be fun. Have a little party, talk about Monster Hunter, see what they got for us, you know. And it was good to have people around. My new stream is set up. And I've got these new effects that, you know, when something's starting soon, pretty cool. All Monster Hunter related. Yes, it's not my main weapons, but they're Monster Hunter related, so yeah, I gotta give it to them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you too, Anthony. I hope you do well. I hope the stuff with Instaglaive doesn't bring you down too much, and you know, Minoto and Hinoa, they got you.
Kimura's fire protects me. Let Kimura's fire burn bright.
So they got you, my guy. They got you.
I must be strong like Hinoa.
So guys, I'll catch you next time. Been good. Check out the channel. Maybe later today I might have double A video or maybe a launch video. Been good. Thanks for coming.
Goodbye!
See ya.